Greetings, mortals. This is going to be a rather long short, and I don't even know if it'll be a short. It might turn into a video. This is a magic item I like to call an Arcane Orb. It is a wondrous item, and rarity varies, requires attunement. Think of an iron stone when I read this out. These ancient relics have faded from the memory of all but the most ancient scripts and minds. The orbs are small, usually about 3 to 7 inches in diameter, depending on the rarity of the metal used in the creation process. Attuning makes a special pact between you and the orb. As long as you are alive, the orb cannot be used by anyone else and is under your control. While you are attuned, you can use an action to toss it up into the air, causing it to float near your head at a distance you choose up to 5 feet away. An orb has an armor class 20, 50 hit points, resistance to all damage, and immunity to psychic damage. When reduced to 10 HP or lower, the orb enters a berserk mode. When berserking, the orb fires off a random spell it knows at random at the nearest target creature each turn, including attuned creature, until disabled, destroyed, or fixed. All orbs have the following traits. You can use the orb as a spellcasting focus for your spells, and you gain a bonus to attack rolls and to the saving DCs of your throws of your spells. The bonus is determined by the orb's rarity. Additionally, each orb has a set amount of spells, determined by the DM, engraved into each orb. Each engraved spell is always prepared and considered a part of your class while attuned to the orb. The following variants have the additional properties. Copper Orb. It is an uncommon. It gives +1 bonus, and it has 2 cantrips and 2 first level spells on it, and it has Absorption 5. Silver Orbs are rare. They give +2 bonus. They have 3 first level spells, 2 second level spells, and 1 third level spell. They have Absorption 10, and they give +1 to armor class, and can cast a spell from the orb as a bonus action once a day. Golden Orbs are very rare. They give +2. They have 4 first level spells, 3 second level spells, 2 third level spells, and 1 fourth level spell. You have Absorption 20, +2 to armor class, can cast a spell from the orb as a bonus action 3 times a day, and you can bypass a single spell component once a day, excluding expensive material components exceeding 200 gold pieces. Platinum Orbs are legendary. These ones are rather unique. They give a +3 bonus. You have 4 first level spells, 4 second level spells, 3 third level spells, 2 fourth level spells, and a single 5th level spell. It has Absorption 50, +3 to armor class. You can cast a spell from the orb as a bonus action 3 times a day. You can bypass spell components 5 times a day. And it can stack for a single spell, excluding material components exceeding 500 gold pieces. So like, for example, you could cast a 4th level spell without somatic, without verbal, and without material components under 500 gold pieces. So it's like, they think you can't cast anything at all, but as long as you're attuned to the orb, you can cast anything like that. But Platinum Orbs also have the special property. Platinum Orbs are so rare, the very few that exist have sentience, like an intelligent golem. It has Intelligence 17, Wisdom 14, Charisma 14, and it has hearing and blind sight up to 60 feet, and it speaks with you telepathically and understands all languages you know. Of course, the ability scores for the sentience are up for debate, as well as personality traits, of course, and so on. Probably depends on the owner, or like past. But remember, Platinum Orbs would be so legendary that only like 1 would be in existence in your campaign. It's like impossible for probably 2 or more to be existing at once in the same world. But that is the arcane orbs. Now, I did not include any of the lore behind the reasoning for the arcane orbs, but I like to think of them like if you're gonna add them to your homebrew world or whatever. I think of arcane orbs as like the result of a past empire. It was like a super rare, not super rare, but like they are rare to come across nowadays, like the present day in your campaign. But back then, magic would flourish so much. Like think of Eberron, official D&D campaign setting, Eberron. Like think of it before magic got like seriously wiped out or whatever. Think of it like back then. These things would be everywhere. Nearly every mage, spellcaster, whatever would have a copper orb, and silver orbs would be super common too. Golden orbs would be like for probably level 12 adventurers, and platinum orbs would be for like this, like popular people like king's advisors or like level 20 mages, or like maybe 18 level mages. But then present day, copper orbs, they're still in common, but working copper orbs would be different, and it'd still be hard to come across, but they still retain their value in contrast to the other orbs. Yes, they're really good items, but it's common in relation to other stuff. But that's all for this long ass short. Farewell, mortals. And like and subscribe if you like the items.